night. Well, I tell you, up here we're ready for that sun to set just a little bit. So we're Solid Blue Bluegrass Band, most of us from Huntsville, Alabama. Hopefully we'll play a few tunes that you enjoy this evening. That thing ain't a banjo, you know.
It's a whole lot cooler back there than it is right here.
All right, Bart.
You got to. And I've done all I can do to keep that woman, still she's not satisfied. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, how could even someday section gang, Big Bill Johnson is my name. But this hammer that I swing, oh, the woman that I love, the one's gonna be the death of me. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, how could even someday still a lot of things I'd like to see, but this hammer that I swing, or the woman that I love, the one's gonna be the death of me. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, how could even someday big spike hammer, big spike hammer.
So we'll try to introduce ourselves as we go along here. The gentleman that was singing lead to my left and your right is Mr. Steve Atledge from Huntsville, Alabama. But the important thing is his lovely bride, Miss Sherry, is sitting right out there. And I'll guarantee you that's the better 3/4 of those two.
She loves that song.
So we're going to feature Mr. Jeff Cable back here on a tune called The Roving Gambler.
Here we go.
I am a roving gambler. I've gambled all around. Whenever I meet with a deck of cards, I lay my money down. Lay my money down. Lay my money down. I had not been in Frisco many more weeks than 3 when I met up with a pretty little girl who fell in love with me. Fell in love with me. Fell in love with me. Whispered low in her mother's ear, love this gambling man. Love this gambling man. Love this this gambling man. Oh dear daughter, how can you treat me so? Leave your dear old mother, girl, and with the gambler go. With the gambler go, with the gambler go. I wound up in Maine. I met up with a gambling man. We got in a poker game. Got in a poker game. Got in a poker game. He put that money in the pot and dealt the cards around. Caught him deal through the bottom of the deck, so I shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down. Said I slammed the door, you gambled your last game. Gambled your last game, gambled your last game.
Woo! Don't keep the names. We got 2.
I hear the thunder roll somewhere on the dark side of town. My baby's with a new love, wind is out of the north. I should be with her right now. Cold sheets of rain pouring down. Is my love safe and warm? Where is she sleeping now? Cold sheets of rain pouring down. She's afraid of storms. I don't know how to ease her mind. She needs someone to hold her and keep her safe and warm. Someone who's patient and kind. Cold sheets of rain pour down. Is my love safe and warm? Where is she sleeping now? Cold sheets of rain pouring down. Sheets of rain pour down. Is my love safe and warm? Where is she sleeping now? Cold sheets of rain pouring down. Cold sheets of rain pouring down.
Let's go to E and do Bluegrass. So the gentleman to my right and your left, playing mandolin over there, you got your prison outfit on today, don't you?
Yeah.
The stripes, yeah. So that's Mr. Mike Smitherman from the Birmingham area, and a lot like Steve, the better 3/4 of that couple sitting right up there, Miss Rachel. Anyway, Mike Smitherman from Birmingham.
And the gel shirt was a much better choice than the black one, I can tell you.
Huh?
I said the gel shirt was a much better choice than the black one.
Oh, yeah. I ain't sure what was on my mind when I brought that.
1, 2, 3. Well, blue railroad train going down the railroad track. You make me feel so doggone blue to listen to that old smokestack. The travelers are rolling on, leaving me here behind. Well, give me back them good old days and let me ramble down the line. Well, I've got the blues, I'm longing for some company. It's many miles from where I am to the only one for me. And I'm so lonesome here, just waiting on the manifest. I hope that engineer is kind enough to let me be his guest. Well, now, blue railroad train, a blue railroad train, a blue railroad train. A blue railroad train, my good old pal and me. You take me everywhere I want to go, get my transportation free. I hear that lonesome train, I love to hear the whistle blow. You're treating me good, you're treating me bad, you're making me want to go. Train, my good old pal and me. You take me everywhere I want to go, get my transportation free. Well, now, blue railroad train, a blue railroad train, blue railroad train. So our banjo picker over here on my far left and your far right, that's Mr. Bart Collins from Decatur, Alabama. And I normally try to make jokes about Bart, but he's just not very funny. But you can decide for yourself. So we're going to play one here called Salt Creek.
You're not very funny.
No, the jokes aren't.
There's one thing about it, we're burning it up today.
1, 2, 3, 4. A little cooler right over there.
Almost good shades, almost made almost. Good cool.
How about a little gospel tune, guys? Now what are we waiting on? Are you watching it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully invested in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Aside the garments that are stained with sin and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the soul unclean. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? To Jesus for the cleansing power and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the soul unclean. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
We sure do appreciate y'all coming out. What a beautiful spot to have this tonight. I hope it's a little cooler up there on the hill than it is up here. This guy over here playing the fire out of this guitar over here to my right is Mr. Bud Teague from Huntsville, Alabama.
I think I'm sweating enough to put that fire out about now. Well, I was born down in the Southland. Some odd years ago. I ran away for the first time. I was only 4 years old, I'm a free-born man. home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Got a gal in Cincinnati, a little woman in San Antonio. Always love the girl next door, but any place is home. I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. In the Canyon all-talk sack. Yeah, I hocked it about 200 times, but I always got it back. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. The Southland 50-some-odd years ago. I ran away for the first time. I was only 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Uh-oh. Rachel, are you still getting Mike's mandolin?
Something changed on my microphone though.
Yeah, the sound.
Dave, all right. So we played at Sand Mountain last weekend, and my lovely bride and I went to Mentone. And there's a place there called the Wildflower Cafe where we ate some lunch, and there was an old dude in there that was playing a whole bunch of tunes, and for whatever reason he picked Susie and I out to tell his jokes to, and he told one that I'd never heard before. He said that when he was growing up, they were so poor that they'd go to Kentucky Fried Chicken so they could lick somebody else's fingers. I hadn't heard that one before, so I told him one that was a little bit less kind, I guess, than that one, and he said he was going to use it. And that one is, did you hear the one about the snake who was so poor he didn't have a pit to hiss in? So see, they're laughing.
They're delirious from the heat.
Say again? Oh, you know that guy? Yeah, I guess so.
We lost a speaker over here, so we're going to change this out real quick.
So he just turned the mains off. That probably sounds a whole lot better, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, roar. Bart, angle it out that way some. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
About 3 miles from the Bedtown yard, from the river's curve on down. Not far south from the town depot, the Sullivan Jack was found. Back on the higher ground, you can see him every day, walking down the line with a little brown sack across his back and his long hair down behind, speaking his worried mind. It's a long way from the Delta to the North Georgia hills, and a tote sack full of ginseng won't pay no traveling bills. And I'm too old to ride the rail off from the road alone, but I guess I'll never make it back to home, my muddy water Mississippi Delta home. Get too cold, damp it makes me ill. Can't get no roots in the mountainside when the ground grows hard as steel. Got to stay at the foot of the hill. By next summer things turn right, the companies will pay high, and I'll make enough money to pay my bills and bid these mountains goodbye. Then he said with a sigh, it's a long way from the Delta to the North Georgia hills, and a tote sack full of ginseng won't pay no traveling bills. And I'm too old to ride the rail off from the road alone, but I guess I'll never make it back to home, my muddy water Mississippi Delta home. From the Delta to the North Georgia hills, and a tote sack full of ginseng won't pay no traveling bill. And I'm too old to ride the rail off from the road alone, but I guess I'll never make it back to home, my muddy water Mississippi Delta home, my muddy water Mississippi Delta home.
So if you guys are interested, we actually do have a web page, www.solidblueband.com. We've got a Facebook page too. You can go out there and I don't think there's a dislike button, so that's good for us. You can go out there and look around if you want to. We'll do one here called Summer Wages. Hit 17 when you play against the dealer, for you know those odds won't ride with you. And never leave your woman alone when your friends are there to steal her. Years are gambled and lost like summer wages. Rolling on until we get to Vancouver, and the woman I love is living there. It's been 6 long long months and more since I've seen her. She may be gambled and gone like summer wages. And all of your taverns all down along Young Street, the dreams of the seasons are all spilled down on the floor. All those big stands of timber just waiting for falling, and the hustlers sitting watchfully as they wait there by the door. So I'll work on them towboats in my slippery city shoes, which I swore I would never do again. Through the gray fog-bound straits where the cedars stand watching, I'll be far off and gone like summer wages. Oh, play it pretty, Mike. She's a woman so fine, I may never try to find her, for good memories are what we had before. They should never be changed, for they're all that I'll take with me. Now I've gambled and lost my summer wages. The years are gambled and gone like summer wages.
Y'all got a face. I just couldn't see you. I had to come with you.
They want to move back. They've been moving back for too long. No doubt.
Boy, it sure does feel a whole lot better since we got those.
A little sweat grass. Well, let's meet again. Are you ready?
Only because I carry.
Trouble's come and I can't find an answer. Lonely nights I spend in agony. I have no other friend that I can turn to. So here I am, Lord, back upon my knees. It's me again, Lord. I've got a prayer that needs an answer. It's me again, Lord. I've got a problem I can't solve. Well, I don't mean to worry you, but here I am facing something new, and I need help that only comes from you. It's me again, Lord. promised if I'd asked that I'd receive it. So here I am, Lord, asking one more time. It's me again, Lord, I've got a prayer that needs an answer. It's me again, Lord, I've got a problem I can't solve. Well, I don't mean to worry you, but here I am facing something new, and I need help that only comes from you. It's me again, Lord, I've got a prayer that needs an answer. It's me again, Lord, I've got a problem I can't solve. Well, I don't mean to worry you, but here I am facing something new, and I need help that only comes from you. It's me again, Lord, it's me again, Lord.
So we're going to ask Jeff to step up once again and do one called In the Gravel Yard.
Making little rocks out of big rocks all day. Though the work is mighty hard in the gravel yard, I'll never be a free man, so they say. Done the same, so I'll not blame. Sentenced to the rest of my life. In the gravel yard with a number for my name, making little rocks out of big rocks all day. Though the work is mighty hard in the gravel yard, I'll never be a free man, so they say. In the gravel yard with a number for my name, making little rocks out of big rocks all day. Though the work is mighty hard in the gravel yard, I'll never be a free man, so they say. For my name, making little rocks out of big rocks all day. Oh, the work is mighty hard in the gravel yard, I'll never be a free man, so they say. I'll never be a free man, so they say.
Just say yes and be a believer. 1, 2, 3.
If you only knew the way that I feel, then you'd be with me tonight. And if you could only see the things that I see, everything would be alright. You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say you care about me. Just say yes, just for tonight. Well, I know we don't have long. In a while I'll be gone, but I'll be back another time. And time goes so fast, but the memory will last. Just say yes, and I'll show you what I mean. You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say you care about me. Just say yes, just for tonight. You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say you care about me. Just say yes, just for tonight. Just say yes, just for tonight.
So every bluegrass group needs to know a good waltz. And we know a couple, and if you guys want to get up and waltz a little bit, this next tune might be your chance to do that.
I guess not.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going down on that highway, listen to them big trucks whine. I'm going down on that highway, listen to them big trucks whine. Old white Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? It's bad news from Houston, half my friends are dying. It's bad news from Houston, half my friends are dying. Oh, white Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? New Mexico ain't bad, Lord, the people there, they treat you kind. Well, New Mexico ain't bad, Lord, the people there, they treat you kind. Oh, white Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Lord, I'm gonna ramble till I get back to where I came. Oh Lord, I'm gonna ramble till I get back to where I came. Oh, white Freightliner, won't you haul away my brain? highway, listen to them big trucks whine. I'm going down on that highway, listen to them big trucks whine. Oh, white red lighter, won't you steal away my mind? Oh, white red lighter, won't you steal away my mind? Little, I just think I'll stay around. Just told me that you're leaving on the next train coming down, and I love you, dear, but I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around, for someday I know you want me when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Now you'll admit I've always loved you, and I never let you down. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around, for someday I know you want me when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Someday I'll hear the whistle blowing on that special coming down, and you'll be looking for me, baby, but I may not be around. For someday I know you want me when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. For someday I know you want me when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. As the sun goes down or as it comes up, the temperature changes the tension on these strings quite a bit. And we're under the illusion that if we actually tune them, we'll sound good, but that's our problem. 9-pound hammer bar, make it funky.
Funky? What do you say?
Well, the 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy, yes, for my size, honey, for my size. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheel won't go? It's a long way to Harlan and a long way to Hazard, just to get a little brew, just to get a little brew. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheel won't go? And when I die, won't you make my tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal? Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheel won't go? Well, it ain't one hammer that's in this tunnel that'll ring like mine, that'll ring like mine. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheel won't go? I'm going on a mountain, yeah, to see my baby, and I ain't coming back, no, I ain't coming back. Well, roll on, buddy, pull a load of coal. How can I roll when the wheel won't go? Well, the 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy, yes, for my size, honey, for my size. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? It's been 10 long years since we played that one. It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke rise and the fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill or two.
What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
and the taverns took all my pay. And here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south and the cold winds a moan as I stand here and hang my head. I've lost my love, I've lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead.
What have you done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
So we're going to do a couple more and then take a few minute break, give you guys a chance to get a little bit of refreshment, maybe use some Q-tips to get that ugly sound out of your ears. As the venue has advertised, they've got a pretty good menu going on in there. If you haven't already eaten dinner, this would be a good time and place to do it. Caney Fork River.
It's a long, long way from the hills of Carolina to the arms of my darling in Jackson, Tennessee. And it's a hard, hard way to try to make a living, and it's the quickest way to get ahead, both of us agree. Well, it's been 27 weeks, but it seems more like forever. Still the pay was good and worth the sacrifice. The working is finally over and I'm getting close to Jackson, and I can't wait to see her, and I know she'll be surprised. How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free. Find her in the arms of another. She didn't know I was coming home tonight. And now the sheriff is searching for the owner of a shotgun who left two lovers frigid in the early morning light. How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free. Must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free. Home free, yeah, yeah. Traveling down that long, lonesome highway, I'm so lonely. each other, and now we are saying goodbye. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. For you, little darling, it breaks my heart just to hear your name. And my friends, they also love you, my darling, and they think that I am to blame. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Follow you, little darling, I can't sleep when the sun goes down. And it's by your side, that's my destination. The road is clear, and that's where I'm bound. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. And I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Yes, I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
All right, we'll see you folks in just a little bit.